So today we're gonna play a little game. It's called Higher or Lower. There's a couple of these games, but I wanted to start out with this one. Guess which movie has a higher rating on IMDb? We're not gonna cheat. So let's just play. Bohemian Rhapsody. I said that wrong again. Bohemian Rhapsody or Creed. Now between these two, I have not seen either. I know Creed isn't loved as much as Rocky, but it might honestly be more regarded. So let's try that one. Sorry, 7.6 is pretty good. Ooh, oh, we already lost. Oh my gosh, we're bad at this. Oh, we can. He's just taunting me. I know if you do this on your phone, you get ads. I don't get an ad here. No Time to Die or Mission Impossible 3. I think No Time to Die. People like that one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Mission Impossible 3 is pretty good, though. No Time to Die or Passengers. People. I don't think people like Passengers. Yeah, people did not like Passengers very much. The Spy Who Loved Me or Passengers? Well, The Spy Who Loved Me, it's James Bond, right? It's classic. Oh, okay, so that counts. Guess not as classic as Doctor No. Contagion has good reviews. I think it's Contagion. No? Oh my, okay. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis is disappointed. All right. Thor Ragnarok or From Dusk Till Dawn? Thor Ragnarok is one of my favorite Marvel movies, but other people didn't love it as much as I did, which believes me to think that this movie from 1996 from Quentin Tarantino, yeah, this might be a bit better. Okay, well, I guess I should win with my gut then, with the actual good movie. And I'm getting weighed off the stage. All right. All right.
Around here, it's all.
So there are ads. All right. Oh, this one's going. Oh my gosh. If this was Letterboxd, I wouldn't know this because. So we got Raiders of the Lost Ark, one of the best movies from that era. People love this movie, and then we have the Batman, which is the Batman. This is one of the best movies of this century so far, or the whatever decade. I think Raiders is gonna take it though. Both, yeah, barely though. I do like Raiders better though. It's a tie. It doesn't matter. Raiders is better. Am I getting scammed here? Oh. Oh no. That's a tough one. Do people like Captain Phillips? Do they like it more than Thor? Oh. That's tough. More people have seen Thor, which means more people probably dislike it. I think, ooh, that's a really good one. My gut tells me Captain Phillips, but it's probably going to be this one. But I'm going to go with Captain Phillips. Oh, by one? That's close. I don't even know which one's better in my opinion. There's some good movies. Well, this is just unfair. So this movie is in my top 5. I haven't seen this one, but it's Oppenheimer. It's got to be. Yeah. This one's better. Well, I haven't seen Oppenheimer, but Oppenheimer's better than Easy A. Yeah. Oh, well, this looks like freaking trash. Like actual trash. And this movie's actually good, so we're going to go that one. What? Okay, what is that movie even about? That's ridiculous. We'll do a couple more rounds of this and we'll move on to a different game. All right. Princess Mononoke or Little Miss Sunshine? I think Princess. That's a Ghibli movie, so it's gotta be, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is one of the highest regarded, whoa. This is one of the highest regarded Ghibli movies. And this is one of the best of all time, so I think it'd be this one. Yeah. Doesn't this... That's Rotten Tomatoes. This is 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. I think this would be higher regard. No! I'm an idiot. One more round. Hey, Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible 3. I think, right? 3? Maybe? Red Dragon or Monsters, Inc. Okay, let's look at the cast here. Anthony Hawk, but this is
Can't miss in 20.
Why did it give me an ad? I wasn't even done. So back to what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. I think this would have at least an 8. Right? I've heard of this movie, but we're just going to go this one. This has, yeah, an 8.1. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, people hate this movie. People do not like Now You See Me Too. Oh, but do they hate Snow White? I think they might hate Snow White more. Yeah. Oh, because this looks like trashy horror. This looks like something bad. So that's a good one. I think this. Yeah. I don't even know what Annihilation's about. This one looks better, though. Okay, it's tied. Oh! I like Jurassic Park 3. I think it's underrated, but I think people don't like it. Yeah. So, unfortunately, Troy. Probably Ford. That was the Best Picture, right? Yeah. Best Picture nomination. Yeah, it's definitely better than Men in Black 2. Yeah, Slumdog. Yeah. Oh, I thought this was hated like really badly. Ooh, I don't even know what this is. Probably that then. Oh yeah, I don't even know what it is. But okay. So we're at 12. It's pretty good. Ooh, people like Edge of Tomorrow. That has high scores. But of course, movies that have high scores on IMDb is different than people would actually like. And this one just looks. This one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Close. I was thinking about an 8, but okay. I've heard of this movie. I've never seen it. Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Lord of the Rings, probably. Yeah, that's probably got close to a 10. Yeah. It's still, yeah. See, that's not one of the best 100 of all time. Nowhere even close. Right? It's on my poster. Like, Men in Black is way better than this. But comparative? Maybe. Let's try it. Well, yeah, okay. By one, like 0.1 point. Princess Bride is highly regarded. Yeah, that's, of course. Oh, gosh. So, like, classic, really phenomenal animated movie. I'm going to go Kung Fu Panda. Oh. I should have just, no, okay. Well, that was pretty good. 18. You're just looking at you, kid. Let's move on to a different game. All right, so this website's got a bunch of games on it. By a bunch, I mean... Yeah, so let's go more IMDb ratings. I have another ad. I don't want to sign up for your pyramid scheme, buddy, all right? So let's play it. Fatal Attraction has a 6.9. Murder Ball, probably less. We're going to try that again. All right. Michael Collins is a 7.1. The Exorcist probably has more. We're going to use the keys. That's fun. Fallout probably is less. I love Fallout. People don't. Or people don't love it as much. I don't even know what that is. It looks okay, though. But I think Fallout's probably better. Okay, well. Down to Mr. Ripley. Looks high quality. No. Okay, well. Seven Psychopaths, Moonrise Kingdom. Moonrise Kingdom. Yeah, Moonrise Kingdom. I think anything. Like, if you get a low score like that, like, yeah, of course that's not gonna... Really? Okay. No, Shark has more. Oh, I don't even know what those are. Yeah, Truman Show's probably is. Yeah. Dark Seed probably is less, right? Oh, yeah. Fight Club, gotta have more. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Hunger, yeah, more. Anything Steve McQueen's probably pretty high. Last Seduction, probably less than Steve McQueen, am I right? Yeah. Ghost Protocol, bro. Ghost Protocol. If Fallout was 7.7, that makes me kind of scared for this one because I love Ghost Protocol. People might not, though. I think it would still have just a bit more, though. Yeah. Rango probably is more. No, by one. That's okay. Oh. That's a pretty good score for a movie. I thought it was just like good. People think it's 8 out of 10. Okay, so here's my thing about Argo. It's directed by Ben Affleck, which means I think people like it though. No, not as they do, but not as much, I guess. Probably less. Wait, no, never mind. Oh wait, no, it won. Okay, never mind. 127 hours. People didn't like that one. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast probably is more. This has like a 1.5, I think, on Letterboxd. Well, yeah, Guardians 2. That's my favorite of the Guardians movies, actually. Captain Fantastic. Have you ever heard of that one? People like it though. I'm bad at these. 28. Ooh, that's I think 28 days later probably. No. By one. I hate failing at that because it's by one, guys. All right. Philadelphia Story. Yeah. I can just tell. Yeah, probably. Ooh, that just looks trashy, but okay. I thought it could pull one out. Do a couple more rounds here. Ooh, that's one that just looks good. Like, it just looks like a good movie. Yeah. Oh man, I've never. Well, I have heard of this, but I didn't know its reputation. I know people love it, but no one talks about it. So I'm gonna say less. No, okay, people do love it then. Heathers or The Quiet American? We're gonna go Quiet American. No, I'm an idiot. Okay. A Song of the Sea, I Accuse My Parents. I'm gonna go Song of the Sea. Blazing Saddles. Yeah, Blazing Saddles. Vertigo definitely has. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. That's a really. Let's go more. Ooh, close one. That was a tough one. E.T. of the Innocents. E.T. Yeah. Ooh, people like Jerry Maguire. Yep. But people don't like The Hobbit very much. No, but they do more than Jerry Maguire. Okay, one more. Eyes Wide Shut. I've never even heard of it, which means it's probably more. One more. Come on, we got to beat a high score of 9. Fred the movie or this movie I've never heard of. The movie I've never heard of. Less. Less. More. More. Okay, let's move on to a different game. All right, here's my bread and butter here. Movie gross. This is worldwide. So Click from 2006, the cinematic, amazing, made 240. Friday the 13th. More. No, from 1980. I'm an idiot. All right. Crawl or Fate of the Furious. Then it definitely made Fight Club made more. Pinocchio made less, but that's because no. Wow. Okay. 1970 definitely made more than The Lone Ranger. At World's End made over. No, not quite. Saw did not. Yeah. Get Out. I know this movie didn't do. Yeah. Less. Yeah. Less. I thought about this today when I was walking in gym class. I thought about making a video once I see Moonlight. I should make a video about how the rivalry between this and La La Land. I think Narnia probably made more. Yeah. Less. Yeah. Yeah. Less. Less. Okay. Well, it's a Terminator movie. I probably should figure that one out. Dead Man's Chest made over $1 billion, so that's definitely more. Fellowship of the Ring did not make over $1 billion. Ooh, which Hobbit? This one did not make. This one I probably made more than that one. Yeah. Twilight. Ooh, this one made less. Yeah, no one cared at that point. Justice League probably made more. Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man. Ooh. See, this was the DC's big Avengers. This was the new Spider-Man. I think it still did better though. Yeah. And then Fate of the Furious made over $1 billion, so there's that. 21 Jump Street did not make over $1 billion. 1917, we already saw that made more. Click made less. We saw that earlier. Probably made more, judging by, yeah, barely though. Titanic literally made over $2 billion. There's that one. Civil War made less, but it still made over $1 billion. Super Size Me made less. Prince of Caspian made more. Age of Ultron made over $1 billion. Quantum of Solace did not. King Kong probably made more. No. Oh, that was good. Let's do one more. One more good one. Bambi made probably less. No, okay. Well, that was dumb. Ratatouille, John Carter. John Carter lost money famously. Super Size Me, we already saw that made less. Last Stand made more. That movie has a ridiculously high budget. I found out today. Last Night definitely made more. Us made less. Maleficent made more. Maleficent made some pretty good money. Get Out made less. Solo made like 6.5. No, even less than I thought. Okay. Clerks made less. Shape of Water probably made more, but not, yeah, by a little bit. Birdman probably made more. No, not quite. Okay, well, I guess that was Guillermo del Toro, and that one was Best Picture. So, yeah. Fantastic Beasts made a decent amount. Underwater probably not. I remember seeing the trailer for that movie. That's a weird one. Mad Max probably no. No one knew what Mad Max was at that point. Oh no, yeah, Incredibles 2. That's a good question. Less. No. What? I've never even heard of that before. More. Less. More. Less. No. That was a big thing back in the day. More. Oh, okay. I need to watch that movie. Parasite made a bit more than Uncut Gems. Yep. Wizard of Oz. Like worldwide, probably, but no. Wizard of Oz, yeah. Guardians 2 probably made more. Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. I think it made less though. Black Panther made over $1 billion. Battleship did not make over $1 billion. Uncut Gems made less. What did Birdman make? I forgot. Yeah, it made more though. Monsters University made more. Sweeney Todd probably made less. Revenge of the Fallen made over $1 billion. Nope, not quite. Underwater made less. Us made more. Wally made more. Once Upon a Time probably made more than 500. Wow, that's low. Terminator made more. A little bit. No, okay. Let's move on to a different game then. Movie lengths. This is how I judge whether I'm watching a movie or not. Big Fish or Bug? Bug. Nope. Never even heard of that. Warriors Back to the Future. Back to the Future is probably a bit longer. Yeah, about 2 hours. There you go. A Place in the Sun. Old movies are either ridiculously short or they're way too long. Which this one makes me think it's a little long. Yeah. Howling. That looks like flat 90 minutes. Naked Gun is shorter. Big is long. I just watched that one. I know that's long. Mutiny on the Bounty. Longer. Yep. You look like a short movie. Not very, but Heathers is shorter by a little bit. Iron Giant is not even 90 minutes. You've never heard of. Hangover's probably shorter by a little bit, yeah. That you're missing a man there. But that's probably longer. It's a Marvel movie, yeah. The Bourne Ultimatum is probably no. Oh man. All right. Well, that was a good one. Less. I'm just guessing at that. I don't even know what that means. Oh, we saw that movie earlier. Probably. I want to say more. I mean, okay. Well, we played good ones. AT is less. Still pretty. Yeah. Still 2 hours. More. Yes. Shorter. What even is that? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ooh. Oh man, that's a bit longer. Yeah, just a bit though. Back to the Future 2. I remember that one being a little bit shorter though. I think still a bit longer. Yeah. Longer. Ghostbusters is about 100 minutes, so it's probably shorter than that. Yeah. Hunger Games is definitely longer. That's way too long of a movie for that. Swimming with Sharks looks short. Sin City, longer. Shorter. Shorter. Yeah. Nope. All right. One more. Titans. Zombie Nightmare, probably shorter. Yep. Avalanche Sharks looks shorter. Yeah. Longer. I wish it would give me more like movies that I haven't literally just did. Can you guys see like what I'm typing here? Do I need to say it? I don't know. You're not gonna answer me. This is a video. Kind of cooking. Wow, we really are cooking. All right. I'm guessing at this point. I'm not even looking. Shorter. No. Okay. Well, I've never even heard of that one. Let's play another game though. All right, last game here. We're gonna play which has the higher Rotten Tomato score. I think lower. What even is that movie? Bloodshot or I Am Jonas? I Am Jonas. Whoa! What is that movie even about? Well, that's definitely gotta have less. Coda? Is that really the? If that's the what's the best picture winner? Hang on, because I'm going crazy if it's what I think it is. I'm looking up. Okay, never mind. Yes, I am gonna look it up on my phone. This is too slow. Coda. Oh, okay. Well, why are there so many movies called Coda? That's different. Give me a movie I actually know what I'm looking at. I don't even know what these are. I know what that is, and that's probably worse. The Climbers is probably more. That looks like a no. Okay, Impractical Jokers is better. Lucy in the Sky. No, I don't even know what that one is. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. I don't know. Waves looks quality. I mean, if that looks like a Netflix movie. Invisible Man. Yeah. I don't even know what Clover is, but it's gotta be less. So is The Night Clerk. That just looks bad. Okay, well. Men in Black International or Lazy Susan. Lazy Susan. I didn't even see the poster. This looks bad. Onward has an 87? What? I think it's good, but I don't think it's an 87. I'm done. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, why don't you smash the like button? We'll do more, I promise. All right. See you next time.